Okay, we're here at 5320 Ellenwood Drive here in Los Angeles, 90041. So we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house. He's physically going to look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So I can tell you that we're running our camera from this 4-inch clean out located here, right just on the right hand side of the house, next to where the gas meter is. There's a clean out in the little crawl space over there, which technically should be extended a little bit, but there is a steel door over there. So that's where we're running the camera from, and right now we're all the way out to the city connection. Now we're right at the city connection where it turns into the city, and it's a little bit shifted right in the end there, so we cannot get our camera past the spot because we're turning and banging into the pipe over there. So let's bring the camera back just a little bit. You see there keep coming back. You see there, stop there. You see how it turns and it's going to go into the city. Now, this is all my opinion. I don't see a problem with that. Somebody else may see a problem. A public works inspector may see a problem. That's why I asked you if there was a 9A report on the sewer.
It's coming.
Well, I looked on the map and it does show that there is a sewer.
Sewer connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've run a lot of water over here. The water's flowing, it's not backing up at all. We're pretty much right at the city connection, but we cannot see the city connection because of the little shift in the line. Mm-hmm. Now, that's very common. You're going to find that
What's a little shift, like an inch, a half an inch?
Well, it's probably like about an inch.
Okay.
But remember, when you have the old concrete pipe or old clay pipe with cement joints, things never really line up perfectly, especially right at the city connection. So as far as Farrell's concerned, I don't really have a problem with that. But we cannot check the city connection. Now, coming back from here, we're in a 6-inch concrete pipe.
Is that original?
This is the original pipe.
And this is homeowner responsibility?
This is all homeowner's responsibility, yes. Now, it's obviously getting a little old, but you can see it's functioning very well. I don't see a problem with it. This is a big 6-inch pipe. It looks pretty good. And it's going to come back to a little section of clay piping that looks good condition. Slight little surface crack over there just behind the hub. That's very common. You're going to find that. Remember, we're looking for big problems like massive holes, massive dislocations, things that are going to cause a problem. I don't have a problem with this. So let's bring the camera back. Now it's going to come onto the property, changes to a 4-inch clay pipe, and right over here you can see there's a very big root coming into the pipe. It's probably a little bit broken. I've marked it in the corner over there where I put my little green paints, 5.5 feet deep over there, right by these ficus bushes, which are very aggressive. So we're going to recommend that be fixed and that a clean out be installed, and then we could continue our inspection to actually check the city connection, because we'll have a much better shot of getting past that than from over here. So we're going to keep coming back. Now we come back into a cast iron pipe. That's obviously the original pipe. You can see it does have a little bit of rust buildup. In my opinion, it's still fair condition. It might not be a bad idea to descale the pipe a little bit by running a cable with a blade through the pipe, and you can actually get rid of a lot of the rust buildup. That's what I would probably recommend. But it is functioning. As long as you don't flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. You'd never want to do something like that. Also, when you flush your toilets, don't just flick the handle, hold the handle down, count to 5 seconds, let all the water go. Let's get a good flush to go out. Because you can see it does have a little bit of rust buildup in it. It's by no means the worst I've ever seen, that's for sure. I mean, it's in fair condition. it wouldn't be a bad idea to descale the pipe.
You don't do that, do you?
We do everything. So we come back underneath the house now, and we're coming into a section of ABS plastic. So when we looked underneath the house, we could see there is ABS plastic and a combination of cast iron pipe. But obviously we cannot check every pipe in the house. So here we come out of the clean out over here, and this is located right here in the little crawl space next to the gas meter.
We get a group
Over
photo.
there. Okay?
Quick. Hand? No, I'm just kidding.